can't sleep tonight, so I figured I'd go ahead and do one more review that was requested. So, now that I've reviewed Cybertron Starscream, let's review Armada Prime. Now, I got the darker version of him. As you can tell, I mean, he's like this blue instead of the red. I did that because I didn't like the gold fists on the regular version. They kind of grew on me since then. As you can see here, he's an 18-wheeler, like he almost always has been. Unlike G1 Prime, he's got the long nose cab, and I like it. It looks good. It very tough look. It looks more like one of the trucks they'd be driving out in the Australian outback. Just tough, mean. Got some really strong looking bumpers on the front of it. It looks like it could take a punishing. So let's just... Now he doesn't turn very much from his trailer. That's the entire range of motion right there. But it's good enough, I suppose. Now that we've relocated the floor, let's see if I can make this work. Whenever you start to transform the Leader Class Prime from Armada, you might be able to see right in here he's got some circuit boards. What that does is sends a signal to his trailer that should transform the trailer. I can't believe that worked on the first try. So anyway, what I did to get it to transform the trailer was you flip down the grill, flip it underneath, then separate what becomes his shoulders like so. And if the trailer's in range, that little transmitter will send the signal to transform the trailer. I moved it away because I don't feel like listening to it. Now, starting to look like Prime here. The legs extend, flip down, the arms flip around, and the gloves flip back, and that is pretty much it. You can take the smokestacks off of his wrist, clip them together, and they form a little gun. I don't know if the regular version had clear pipes, but to me, the clear gun just does not work. It looks kind of weak. There, you can see it better now. Kind of hard to see against a white floor. But he's not bad. I mean, he's got the matrix with him, so it's not removable, but it's pretty nice. Now, let's get the trailer back in the shot over here. Now, let's get the trailer back in the shot and see if I can get this thing to work and become the legs for the super mode. Just going to do a little bit of work on Prime, getting him ready to go into super mode. And pretty much what that consists of is taking him and putting his shoulders back up into position, flipping his arms forward like this. Let's see, I'll put some right there. Rotate the elbows like this, kind of reverse from where they should go if he was in robot mode, and then split the legs like that, and it did nothing. Okay, let's see if I can get this to transform into the super mode from the front to where you can see what it looks like real well. Alright, great success. Now, at this point we've got Optimus looking about like this. You're going to open the grill up from the back, and his head flips up from the back. You kind of got to put his antlers out like that. And that's mostly it. Flip his wrists back out from where you stowed them in the truck mode. Rotate the shoulders up. The lower arms rotate. And, oh yeah, on top of the trailer section, you've got this clear little, I don't know, I guess it's supposed to be a map. In this area it's got what looks like a globe with some directions. Flip that up. Take Optimus, and right here behind the grill, he's got two clips that will snap onto these, in theory. And there you go. There is Super Mode Optimus Prime from the Armada series. This is his Super Mode gun. What's really kind of neat about this, what's not neat is he makes that noise constantly. Anytime you move to where the waist kind of jiggles, you've triggered the sounds. But you can turn them off. He has a switch to be able to turn them off. Now, right here, he has a light piping in his gun. He has no posability below the neck. His shoulders rotate forward and back. This arm right here has some restricted posability because of the wiring going from the switch down and into his hand for the LED light to light up. The other arm, not so restricted, but still, it's not great. That is my review for the Leader Class Optimus Prime. Alright, we're back, and even though this figure is not from Armada, he is the same mold as the small Prime from Armada. And I'm going to actually show you just a little bit of the range of motion that this figure is capable of. He has enough range of motion in his arms. If you attach an Energon saber to his back, he can actually reach back and hold the hilt of the sword while it is still attached to his back. He's got very good balance, so you can even get him in poses like this without much difficulty. He really does pose very good for Armada. Hell, he's even good in some ways compared to the first waves of Cybertron and definitely Energon. Now he transforms almost exactly the same way as the Leader Class Prime, down to the way the grill folds down and the shoulders split apart and everything. The only thing I regret is having the Cybertron version of this figure. I'd much rather have the Armada version of this figure. And the reason I'd rather have the Armada figure is for one reason. His Minicon overrun. Because I'd much rather have a triple changer Target Master Minicon than just, you know, some regular little common Minicon. Because having a gun on your roof would be cool. Having a little miniature stealth bomber, not so cool. Now that we can get up off the floor, thank you very much for watching this review, and y'all have a good day.